Hey guys, yeah, I learned from the previous video and I lit the pipe before starting. So for my 10th video, I decided to empty my my pipe box where I keep all my pipes in, and just show them all to you guys, as well as some other stuff that I found in there. Smoking my calabash again with some McBaron's vanilla cream loose cut. Okay, so I've been smoking pipe for very close to a year now. I started in 2011, end of May, start of June somewhere. Not entirely sure of the date. If I ever find it, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so first pipe is this one, unbranded, no label or any kind of print on it. It's a nice pipe. When I bought this, it had the metal arrestor in, and the guy at the shop said it was a filter, and obviously I did not do enough research before the time. So obviously I thought, no, you know, I'm going to save some money on filters. I took it out because the pipe actually whistles with that if I smoke it with that in, and just too much of a bother to smoke. And it's got the rubber pipe bit on, because it actually is a nice pipe to smoke. Second one is this one. It's an Angelo brand pipe. I'm not sure where they are made, but I think it's more. I've only ever seen them in the baskets, so I just refer to them as a basket brand. You can take a 9mm filter. The rim on this pipe has been burned quite badly. This is the pipe that I used my Zippo pipe lighter on. As well as the shank being cheap plastic. You can see it actually melted. Probably over smoking it and you know, smoking it too hard, obviously. And you might be able to see there. There is a black spot where the outside of the pipe actually, where the finish actually started burning, or you know, whatever. It's still a nice pipe. I smoke it occasionally, and yeah, the mouthpiece is also chipped and cracked already. The next one, the third pipe, also Angelo brand, can take a 9mm filter. I bought this one for use as to give the previous one a rest. Filter's still in there. It's also badly melted, even worse than the other one. Haven't used this one for a very long time. Okay, so after those three, we got a bonus at the company where I work. Bonus on the salary. So obviously, you know, I went and bought a couple of things. The big one bowl. The bowl is 6 centimeters deep. Can take a 9mm filter, but I use a adapter with it. and this smokes for close to an hour with tobacco that's slightly fast burning. In that same order, I got the clay pipe, church warden clay. And I also, in that same order, I got myself a pipe reamer, which I've actually never used. After that, I wanted to get something smaller, so I got this 10-minute pipe for use at work, because you know the bigger pipes take way too long. Even if you just half fill them or quarter fill them or whatever. And I've also burned the rim on this one quite badly. After that one, I got this one, which I've already shown to you. From a friend gave it to me. He came back from vacation in Phuket in Thailand. Now this big one pull, I noticed at a point right there, it got a little, you can call it a blister, I guess. As the pipe was hot, I noticed the blister there, so I immediately stopped and emptied the bowl, took it back to the shop, and they cleaned it for me. And while I was there, I saw the smaller one pull there, which I bought, and this is my dedicated what's it called, Latakia pipe. I smoke Latakia in this one. Now the bowl is 4.5 centimeters deep, I think. Quite small against the bigger one. After that, I realized how nice the 10-minute pipe was, so I ordered two. This one, the 10-minute pipe. It's a baby, is the brand, I guess, from made in Italy. As well as this one. Got them both in the same order. And somewhere in between, I got my two corn cobs. This one, which has been smoked a couple of times, and this one, which I've smoked, I think, once or twice, maybe, I can't remember. The Wimpole pipes, both of them, are Spitfire by Lorenzo. Both are made in Italy as well. And after that, I got this pipe. The Monica. Now the reason it's in the Ziploc bag, those of you who follow me on Twitter might remember a week ago I was asking about termites in a pipe. This is unfortunately the one that has the termites. I got in contact with Mr. Colin Wesley, where I bought the pipe from, and he asked that I send the pipe back so he can fix the problem. I'm hoping by fix the problem he means send me a new pipe. Now after the Monica pipe, I got the Calabash, which you've seen a couple of times. I really enjoy smoking. Okay. Yeah, and I've got a couple of other things from the box. tobacco pouch. Very nice pouch. Holds a lot of tobacco. Unfortunately, the tobacco tends to dry out very quickly inside if you leave it inside. So yeah, you probably need to put 1 or 2 humidrols in with it to just to keep the tobacco moist enough to not be sticks. There was also a pack of pipe cleaners. The CGA spray, pipe cleaning spray, suitable for most pipes, sweetens, refreshes and sterilizes, CFC free. I don't know what CFC is, but if it's not in there, I guess it's a good thing. Now this you use to, if your shank starts getting clogged or the pipe starts getting a little bit bitter, put the nozzle in the pipe and the pipe stem, and you just spray it, and you use one of these bristle pipe cleaners. You can't see them. It's got a lot of nylon bristles on, so you can it cleans the pipe and the mouthpiece very nicely on the inside. Brushes everything out, all the build-up and everything you don't want in there. It gets out very nice, and then you just leave the pipe for, it says, a couple of hours. I normally leave it overnight just for the stuff to evaporate. What else is there? Oh yes. I want to show you guys, I was bored a while back and I had a canvas lying around. There you go. Small canvas. I'm not really an artist. I don't paint that much. I actually got that to just play with an airbrush that I have. Airbrush with a compressor. I wasn't patient enough. Just bored. Wasn't in the mood to study at that time, so I slapped on some paint with a brush. The airbrush is actually for my miniatures that I paint, but I'll show you guys that another time. I'll put a link on the description to my DeviantArt, where you can see pictures of the miniatures that I painted, for those who are curious and don't want to wait. So that's video number 10 from someone who doesn't really like being in front of a camera. Guess it's getting better. Cool. Cheers guys, hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.